stop drill. Here's where we start getting into our 12, 13, 14 different movements. These are gonna be very specific videos. Always refer back to them so that you understand exactly what we're trying to do. I'm gonna do my best to not miss anything. And if I miss something or you don't understand it, once you've went through it multiple times and you went through all of the videos, maybe I cover it again in another part, okay? Email me, I'll be happy to make you another video. But let's go to stop drill. Stop drill is the granddaddy. If you only had one drill to ever do, this absolutely is the drill that you are going to take dry cuts with, you're gonna take tee cuts with, you're going to take soft toss with, you can take your warm-up overhand, you can take machine cuts with. If you can stop drill, you can take a good cut. But what the stop drill is gonna do is take everything into sequence and say, where did I break down? Because if your stop drill's not right, I can 100% guarantee you that your full swing's not correct either. So what the stop drill is, we're gonna take our swing, we're gonna take our position, and once we get to contact, we will make a light contact with the ball, okay? But we wanna be in a stopped position. So here and stop. And we're gonna check our swing. And stop. The ball on a stop drill will go the exact same place every time, unless I'm stop drill or I'm stop drill. We get kids at hands all the way into here as they get in the stop drill and wonder why they can't. They just keep going this way. Stop drill will be absolutely the king daddy of all drills. You will warm up with that drill every single day to create the best possible sequence, because it's going to walk you through the sequence of hitting, okay? Head down, chin down, knee, everything else that we're gonna go to. Stop drill will be the drill that you go to make sure that they're all in there. So now what we're gonna do is break down every part of the swing that is gonna allow stop drill and your live swing to work. When we are getting into this program, you're going to try not to get bored, but you could get bored. When I say that, tee work to me is not boring because I make a competition with myself. Inside your PDF, there's going to be places for you to put how many balls hit in a certain position per 10 cuts. And you're trying to get that better. People say, well, you haven't really addressed exit velocity, bat speeds. Because the reason why I haven't is if you sequence correctly, your body is going to generate its best exit velocity. You're going to find more barrels, so your batting average is going to go up. Everything works with the sequence. And a matter of fact, they've done multiple studies that say you can have 5 miles an hour less bat speed and create more distance and more exit velocity on the ball because you're squaring the ball up. And that is what we're about. We're about the best swing in the most consistent time after time after time. And that makes you a really, really, really hard out. Now, the load and pause drill. Load and pause can be worked with another drill, and we will do what's called combo drills, which is stop drill and load drills, okay? Or we may do 3 at one time when we do a stop drill or a load and hold drill, hip drill, and a stop drill, okay? And then that'll be called a superset. So we're gonna mix and match all of our important drills so that number one, we don't get bored. Number one, we fix every single part of the sequence. Now, the load and the pause drill, what that's for is, let's say that I'm up and I'm just gonna take a cut, but I'm gonna start out with my first 2 rounds of load and pause. Load and pause means I'm in my position, I'm gonna load, which is now launch, okay? We have not went into first move because first move is when the knob goes forward, and I'm gonna set my positions. And I'm gonna be checking. When I load and pause, when my heel hit was my hands in the perfect position that they wanted to be. Were they ready to fire? Did I feel tension in my core? Or was I loose? Because if I was loose, then I wasn't under tension and at my best position to take a swing. That means that there was some type of something, whether it's mental or physical, I wasn't ready to launch straight to the ball, because at this point, I should be ready to take that swing. So if I was here, up a little bit, oh, my glute's not behind my heel, is it? Up, I gotta get back in that hinge. Am I too tall? Let me see. Okay. Oh, okay, there it is. Now I can start to feel this. You're gonna hear me say it a lot. I want my hands to work down through my front heel, down through my front hip, down through my front knee. Whatever helps you understand that we are working back through here. We're not gonna be pulling off here. So, was my position naturally about to drive down and through? Okay, that is going to be what we call the load and pause drill. Okay.